I keep getting heart palpitations. I'm gonna murder. Trying to deter the god. Trying to deter the god. The dog, dog is gone, isn't it? It's gone backwards, whatever, kind of shit. I'm thinking about, like, having a heart attack. We're not thinking about one. But I'm looking at my trash can, to be fair, actually. And all I can see is crisp packets, Mars bars, dairy milks, milk buttons, Milky Way galaxy, Milky Way stars. That's not a fucking star. At that stage, you're getting my life visuals, right? Because we all know how long it takes for me to have a haircut, okay? It takes me... Last time I got a haircut, the guy was like, once a month. I was like, yeah, sure, it'll be once a month, definitely. And that was November, December. And I'm at that stage now where... I don't fucking know. What's going on? Dog's here. Got your ball. Show the visuals at your ear. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. You fucking punched me right in my fat belly. You're not saying hi. You can have some of his tail. Fat saggy prick. So the visuals come for good quality content, and they need to see some puppy love. Just play with this red toy and I pretend to eat it. Watch. Oh, you're smart. You've already got a ball in your mouth, pal. You don't need two. He's just a selfish little bastard, aren't you? Like, they quickly get a demon headshot in. Hello. There we are. We've had the daily dog footage. Where did your yellow one go? You knocked Stev onto the floor. Poor Stev. My little sloth pal. She's just been chilling for years. You've chucked on the... Yeah, where were we at? Yeah, well, we've got some... what the fuck's going on? Hairstyles going on. Man and sloth. Against... Even he looks like he's trying to sneak round to give a little bit of like... Dan, sort your appearance out, pal. You look like a fucking prick. Steph... Bow! Scat! But hello, visuals. Titties. Titties! It is time for the Visual Guys news. And this week, it's another weird and wonderful, beautiful week. I need to sort my fatness out. I can't even talk without literally being on the verge of death. And I'm quite an active lad, you know. Lots of cycling to work. And a lovely week, visuals. Has it been a splendid week for you? It's been what has it been for me? I'm quite lucky because I work in construction with the lads. Kind of construction, you know, making concrete and all that kind of shit. So I'm with the lads, but in our industry, we get bank holidays off. So I've got a nice long weekend lined up, and then I've took all of next week off for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Multiple viewings, hopefully. I've had a decent week though, but ready for the weekend. Newcastle is still on fire, so my voice is still, apart from that blip against Villa, which is a justifiable, understandable blip, we've been smashing, so my voice is pretty much still shot to shit, but that could be a good thing for you guys, because you probably tune in just to see if I one day will shut the fuck up. But one day I will. Have a bear. My ball again now. Sneak attack from the side. Yummy. Stinks like rotten beef. Look how fucking fat your mouth is, pal. And I say I'm a fat mouth prick. Look at the state of you. Look, that's your future. That is you. You need to acknowledge who you are and change. Oh, it's slobbery as fuck on my nose. What is this? It's so slobbery in my hand as well. Do you reckon dogs actually get annoyed? Because I quite often chew on his fatness there. Like that. Because he's so saggy. Can't help it if he's saggy, I just want to chew on you. You chew on my hands. Slavish rolls just straight right. Oh, it's behind the ear. I shall kill you. But hey, ho, where'd you go? Said a little tight candy. So visuals will actually shut the fuck up and get into it. Mate, we are going to die alone forever. Look at the state of us. No one wants to be near us. I think I'm actually bringing you down probably. If you were with a proper person, you'd maybe have a bit more about you. probably. So this one, it's not just a typical news story. I've been diversifying a little bit lately. Instead of just doing the box standard news, I've been doing like weird tweets and funny stuff. And this one I've got for like relatable tweets and weird British humour sort of tweets, shit that we can all relate to. And I'm thinking, it's them scenarios where you think this is just me that does this, but it's actually loads of people. And when you look and do searches, it is loads of people. And you're like, I am not alone in this. But let's get started. You know the ground rules. I think I've got yellow, green, sleepy dust gunk in my eye. This one I absolutely adore because this is me in a nutshell. With most biscuits or chocolates getting passed about, when they're pretending not to look at the biscuits being passed around the room and then acting surprised when they offer you one. So it's, you know, they're all giving around, you know, like you've been eyeing up them fucking chocolate fucking digestives or whatever, or some cookies going around for ages. You know, they get to you and you're like, go on then. You go, massive handful, you got a little stack like that, and it's the moment as well when they put them back down in the kitchen or wherever they keep them, and you just go back for where you get another handful. It was like, oh, the biscuits. You're like, I only had 2. How many did you have? And you know you've had fucking 10 or 12. And you're like, yeah, just a couple, just what you brought around the room. That's all. Like, that's mental. How they all gone? But it's because you're a fat fuck and you eat everything. You leave biscuits out, I will absolutely demolish them. Another completely relatable one. As we all know, I am a massive coffee connoisseur. Well, not really. I just love coffee. That's lukewarm temperature. But another massive one that goes on at work, because when people say, do you want a brew? And you give it the old, go on then, as if you were ever going to say no. As if you were ever going to say no. There's a bloke at my work who's on my shift. And I said to him, the one golden rule with me is, pal, never offer me a coffee. I will always accept one. Even if you've just had one, even if it's a shit time, or I'll feel gammy or I'm stuffed or whatever, I will always accept a fag and a coffee, because I smoke a lot and I drink a lot of coffee. So I'll always accept them. So it's that phrase of like the whole, go on then, like they've twisted your leg, like if it forced you to have it, yeah, I might as well. But it's in your head, you're just thinking, yeah, I will always take one. But it is a nightmare at work, because I hate being the one to make a brew. Because you'll go down, there'll be like 4 people there. Okay, I'll make 5 brews quickly. 1 for me, 4 for you boys. Come down, some of the drivers will come back and they're like, where's mine? Like, when I went to go make the fucking brews, you weren't here. I've come back and you're here. And you've got to go down and make fucking... So it is a nightmare. But yeah, when people go, go on then to a brew, when the whole time they actually wanted one. So British. I have no idea if I pronounce it this way, because I've never had to listen to myself speak. Good for me, unlucky for you. But British people saying Spider-Man. Spider-Man. But they're spelling it Spider-Man. We're not fucking, I don't know, Spider-Man. What fucking accent would that be? Like a Bulgarian? Belarus? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I don't know what accent that is, but do us Brits, I don't know if there is any Yankee doodles watching this, is that a racist term to Americans? You'll have to let me know. Any of you Yanks watching, is that how we literally, to us, or to you, it sounds like we're saying Spider-Man. I feel like that's so, Spider-Man, 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 Spider. I guess I don't pronounce the spider, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider, Spider. Spider-Man. See, now, because this is a name I've literally said 1,000,000 times every day. Not literally, probably 100,000 times a day at least. Big Spider-Man fan. Spider. Did I just say it right then? But anyway, so I have no idea this whole time I've been saying it like, probably like a fucking spider. Spider. Spider-Man. It's questioning everything. If there's a spider. Spider. I get we don't hit the ER at the end. Spider. Spider. We hit the spider. Spider-Man. This one, just like the Spider-Man one, I completely understand. I completely agree. I completely sympathise with. Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday. We don't say Tuesday. Well, to be fair, I actually do say Tuesday because I think I'm a Yank. But Tuesday. Yeah, us Brits, depending where you're from. I think maybe Northerners. I live up north now. Geordie, I fucking Tuesday. Geordie would pronounce the ooze. But if you're more southern, it's Tuesday. Fucking what day of the week is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday. As in there is an actual chew in the middle of Tuesday. Tuesday. Another bad one for me as well. It's the. I don't do the. What number is it? 3. It's not three. I fucking hate when people overpronounce like the tongue in the teeth of three. It's three. Oh, have you got 33 minutes? I'm very thirsty. Have you got any water? I'm thirsty. Why do people pronounce it like that? Thirsty. I'm thirsty, mate. I need to trying to sound like a pure tough road man then. I'm thirsty, mate. Prick. This one as well, I can completely sympathise with. Right, us Brits can be fucking idiots sometimes. We really can. We can be massive donuts. But we're quite good with our manners. You can be walking down the street, right? And we'll always give it a quick, you're right, mate. You're right, mate. The biggest one we give is the, just somebody walking down. What the fuck is that, to be fair? Like, I'm sure. Wait, now I'm doing that. I'm sure I watched an old video of those two guys walking past the street. And why do we do it? Imagine doing that again. I feel like in America they would kick off. We walk past and we went, "All right, mate." They'd be like, "Where you want to go, bruh? You want to go? I'm from East LA, bruh. You want to go, bruh? All right, mate. I'm just saying hello." But we are quite good with our manners, and this we can probably all we can probably all sympathise with, because procedure to being unthanked for holding the door. I've done this plenty of times. You hold the door and the people just come through and you're like, "I'll go fuck myself then, shall I?" But, right, you keep eyes fixed on the culprit. You say, "You're welcome," in like an aggressive tone. You shake your head, "You're welcome." Make yourself look as much like a nutcase as possible. What do you want, mate? I'm not Everest for you to climb. So you do that, and then you mutter inaudible shit under your breath, like, "You're welcome, you fucking little fucking prick. If I ever find you, I'm going to fucking get to you. I'll fucking find your nan and I'll bury you fucking alive." We are very good with our insults as well as Brits. We take everything to the extreme. If you go watch, like, sorry, you Yankee Doodles, I'm ripping on you today. Like, their sports chants are like, "Come on, guys, we can win. We're going to do it." And we're like, "We fucked your nan. We fucked your gran." All that kind of shit. "Oh, pedo. He's a fucking pedo." And they're like, "Come on, guys, just score the goal." And we're like, "Get in the fucking net, you fucking pedo." Shit like that. I fucking love us Brits. Again, right, just to bounce off the back of our politeness, because I will often do this, right? So you start on a train or whatever, and it's the whole movement of feeling like you're the guilty one for needing to get past someone to like get off a train, like they say in this tweet or whatever it is, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, just blah blah blah." I'm the same. If I need to get put past somebody, or if I'm doing something, or it's sorry, just a little nice polite way, just to be like, doesn't matter if it's your fault, my fault, as long as nobody's there. Sorry, we'll just carry on. But you do that as well, don't you? I've got off the train as well when I've been to Newcastle with, mates or whatever, and been shopping at Newcastle again. I'm, "Sorry, mate, can I just get by?" And they're like, "Yeah, no worries." But I would be quite within the right to be like, "Excuse me, pal, I just need to get by." But it's always, "Sorry, pal, sorry, buddy." Or if I bump into somebody, right, if somebody bumps into me, "Oh, sorry, pal," just give it the little, maybe the... Sometimes you don't even need to say the sorry, do you? It's the... That face. And now it's time for the sports and weather, where that's it, a rundown of just British relatable shit. Fuck knows what I'm going to call this title, but it's the news regardless. We'll probably be back next week, or maybe next week with news. I don't fucking know. There'll be news back up and running soon. Who knows? I don't know. Here's your sports and weather. Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. For this week's sport, there's a race going on, and this dingus didn't see the pole, did he? That is, well, where he's when it looks cold. I think it looks like there might be snow somewhere. Why does it always hurt more when you're in the cold? I remember playing out in the snow or whatever, and you'd fall over, you get hit, and you'd be like, "This hurts even more because it's really fucking cold." I don't know if it's because your skin's like all tender and like tensed up because it's freezing or whatever. But he smashed right into that pole. It's pole 1, humankind 0. The weather. This week's weather, it's what the fuck is a guy with a watermelon on the head that spewed up his watermelon insides? That would be disgusting. That would be one of my biggest fears, because I hate any fruit or veg or anything like that. So to put my head inside a fucking thing that's got like seeds and that, so I would be spewing. But he's done a good job. It actually kind of looks like the watermelon head, and it's spewing the chunks out. I quite like that. That's why I put it in. I just did a little rock and roll. And then we have that sports and weather. That's the weird British, weird tweet news, whatever, roundup done. It's time for Dan's Happy End of the moment, where we like to get you off happy. Before you leave, we need to get you off and make sure you're happy. But everyone always thinks, "No, Dan, not get us off." What do you mean get us off? No, not physically. No, not in a sexual way, just in a spiritual way. We like to make your inside hearts go, ah. So this is my pal Ronald, and Ronald's a raging alcoholic. Here we go.
A dance, happy ending.
If you think your life's bad, this is Ronald on a Tuesday night. He's just been at work and he thinks, what are you going to do with 55 pence of your wages left? I'm going to go try and tap a couple of pints and be skint for next payday. All right. And then he just collapses on the floor. No future, no kids, no wife, no nothing. Don't be Ronnie. Be you. And if you want to be an alcoholic, I mean, I guess do what you want to do, but I'm not encouraging it at that. Don't be an alcoholic. There could be worse. You could be me. There we go, visuals. That was this week's news, whatever, tweets, shenanigans, roundup, and visuals. I have no updates or anything I was going to say there. I'm playing with it for a while. Leave me alone. Thank you so much for watching. And visuals. Remember, keep being you and keep on keeping on. And like I always say, you listen to your pal Dan. Your pal Dan will guide you through your most darkest of times. If there is some turbulence in your life, be prepared to take landing from Dan, and he will be your stabilizers. Not that they would help in turbulence, but when you are in turbulence, just remember, never shout, I knew it. Bye. Keep being you and keep on keeping on. I don't know if I already said that. I'm going to go fight the dog. Yeah, keep being you and keep on keeping on. I need to sort this shit out. You're on camera trying to lick another person's tongue. You are like a gay dog, aren't you? You're just a gay doggy. I suppose I am dangling the bait for you, aren't I? If you made it to the end of this video, hi. Secret Avengers cutscene.